Happy Saturday, chat. Hope everyone's doing well. Welcome on in. Hey, Junior. Webdax in. Hope everyone's doing all right. We've got some RaceRoom today, guys. It got updated this week. New sounds for some cars, new handling for new cars, new dampening for some of them as well. So a lot of the new stuff is actually in the daily races, which we're going to do, which are ranked. Always fun doing some ranked races. I love it. I'm still getting into RaceRoom, but I'm starting to get used to it and get used to how they're setting things up. So it's good. I'm looking forward to trying some stuff out today. Before that, I doubt they'd be here. But the way that subscribing works on YouTube is quite different to Twitch in that your account has to have the permissions to share who you're subscribed to for me to see who's subscribed. I hope that makes sense. But basically, I don't see all the names of people who subscribes, and we definitely don't get the alerts for everyone. But sometimes we do. And someone subscribed to the channel since the last time we streamed, so it's only fair that they get an alert. Sabano, there's your alert. There we go. It's been a while since we've seen that happen on this stream. It's weird not having that pop every time a new sub comes in. But I feel like the noise on that was quite low. Let's get that turned up. Let's get that turned up. Hey, Consulting Gamer. We back. We back indeed. I'm a bit late today. I think the Twitch emojis... Should we check? Should we run it again? I've turned the volume up as well, so it should... Yeah, I think a lot of them are Twitch emojis. I'm looking at it. I don't care. I didn't manually choose them. Oh. I've also got something else. Just in case the time calls for it. Just in case chat pops off, something happens, and I've got to deal with it. You ready? I hope this works. I'm going to give the death stare. I hope that worked. Oh, dearie me. That was, yeah. I see my own preview. That was something. But we'll take it. Yeah, well, right. RaceRoom it is. So you can see the races available. Yeah, you can see the races available to us. Now, a lot of them are timed. One starts in 5 minutes. If it's not full, we could get in there. But we'll see. Let's check it out. We'll jump straight in if we can. So these are closed. Suzuka. Is that the one at half past? Yeah, so there's one at Suzuka that runs at half past, and there's one at the Red Bull Ring. I would actually like the Red Bull Ring one if I can get in, but we'll see. It might be full. Oh, no, it's not. Actually, it's barely full. We do Red Bull Ring in the Carrera Cup. Actually, I've never driven the Carrera Cups in RaceRoom. Hey, Shane. How's it going, buddy? It's good to have you in the Discord, man. Screw it. Let's go put another number in this server. Not done the Carrera Cups before. Should we do the pink Mercedes Force India? No. Actually, I like these luminous yellow ones. Let's go for the Black Falcon. I like that livery. Oh, no way. Oh, it's nice meeting you in Discord too, Shane. Instantly got 3 comments all spammy DM us. I don't get... I mean, be proactive. I understand. Try and drive up your own business, but Don't go trying to mooch. That's all he comes across as. Okay. I have no idea about fuel levels or anything here. Can I change tyre compound? I cannot. We're on hard tyres. You guys can hear the game, I imagine. I think you can. Oh, good. I'm glad you liked them, man. It's a rarity for me to do Horizon stuff, but it's nice to do it occasionally. Now, we're at the Red Bull Ring. A wing angle of 6. That seems a lot to me. I'm going to knock it down to 4, but I'm probably going to be embarrassed by that. I'm going to get absolutely wrecked. So we've got no ABS, we've got no traction control. Good stuff. We've still got 40 minutes of practice left. That's good. All right. I guess we'll work out the fuel from this stint. Let's get the C right. Oh, I haven't turned on my hood. Please hold the line, caller. There we go. We got a hood. I meant to put that over my neck. That's an honor, man. I don't know what to say to that. It's really nice. It's really nice of you. Thank you. All right. Let's do what I do. First, we've got to start the car. And then try not kill anyone. Actually, this hood is still missing the track map, and I don't know why it's not appearing. Anybody knows how to use Auto Hood in RaceRoom? Please tell me why my track map is not appearing. It's probably, you're probably staring at it right now going, it's because you haven't ticked the box, Steve. But I can't see the box. That's the problem. Car names, yes. Delta, tires, inputs, track info, right. Track name and details, no. Speed in miles per hour, no. Where is it? Race starlights, crew chief, G-force damage. I can't see track map. Help me. Track map, Shane. I'm looking for track map. It won't appear. I don't think it's there. Oh well. I know the Red Bull Ring anyway. Not hugely, but is my limiter on? It is. Okay. Whoa! Good start. I just have to keep an eye on my mirror. See who's around me. And that, kids, is what you call missing your breaking point. Ah, dearie me. Why can't I skip out? There we go. There's some things I need to change. One of them is my wheel rotation. I've got it all wrong. Let me go 480. Cool, right, that's matched. And what have I got my brake force on? 80. That's okay. I can deal with that. Come on, start. Alright, take 2. Got 18 people in this race now. That's good. You guys just be prepared to watch me lose. But I've never driven this car. You have to be kind on me. We'll finish safe. That's the important thing. Let's not take anyone out just for the sake of racing them. I hope so too, but gotta be realistic. I ain't gonna win this one. Hey, Calais. Sup, dude? Yeah, I'm not gonna win this one, but that's kind of not the point, really. It'd be lovely to win. But I'm still getting to grips with RaceRoom. Like, that wheel lock. Damn. You can do it. Do it. Whoa, that's bouncy. Whoa. Yeah, the important thing is to race fair. Try not to ruin anyone else's race. And then get to the finish line. That's like the sign of a good race. How's things been going, Calurk? Hope you're well. You smashing ACC a lot lately. But are you guys still doing that league that you were in? That's still going on. Oh, someone's doing donuts. Hello, friend. Whoa, this car is mega slider. Doesn't tell that the tyres are cold. I always feel like I complain about tyre heat, but I can't get them to go green. I am braking in such the wrong places here. So I was on RaceRoom last night just doing competitions. So if anyone doesn't know, there's competitions set up in RaceRoom that are like weekly rotations of a car and a track and then just a hot lap leaderboard. So I was doing a couple last night. The problem is, none of them that I was doing was in a car like this. I was doing it in a 90s BMW E3, a Skyline R32, and a X2017 Formula car, basically the RaceRoom version of Formula 1 cars from 2017. Yeah, the car has no traction control, no TC, no ABS. To be honest, traction control I can live without on almost every car. ABS is fine as long as I just account for it, but I haven't been accounting for it. I've been a bit silly. I'm pushing the car too hard. Yeah, how's that league going? How are you doing in it? The screenshots look really cool that you guys have been posting in the Discord. I haven't even bothered looking to join another league in any sim after the iRacing one that I was in last year. I still feel tired from that league. Like mentally exhausted from that league. There is so much drama at times. Hey, good job. Ah, balls. Alright, I need to be braking at least 150 metres out. I hear the tyres screech as they start to lock up. That's what downhill braking will do for you. I'm pretty sure I'm only used to driving Formula cars around Red Bull Ring. So driving a tin top with low downforce compared to those cars, it's quite strange. Really reevaluating this track. Couple of stabs at the throttle there. I'm going to turn my brake down actually. Let me do that. Let me turn it from 80 down to 60. That might actually help stop me from locking up. Oh, that's a shame. Mopar got a huge penalty. What did he do though? Like, was it justified? I will jump on ACC again, 100%. I actually debated it today, but I'm just so put off by the public lobbies. I really am. Sometimes I'm in the mood to just take a beating and like get crashed out on T1 and then crack on, but yeah, sometimes you just can't be up for that. Yeah, Shane, there might be a time when I jump in voice chat and say, hey, let's all have a chat. But yeah, the problem I've got is time. That is literally it. I work Monday to Friday. Gets to Saturday and I'm pooped. Oh. Oh, look at that. That's good parking. Mr. Breaking Point Team 1 hit wide. Hit you. And let his car... Oh, he let his car roll backwards. That's the biggest problem, right? That's a shame. Yeah, I hate it when people don't lock their brakes after a spin or a crash. Obviously, I wasn't there. I can't make judgment, but it sounds justified. You shouldn't get penalised for spinning out, but for not holding your brakes after a spin, that's the issue. It was some pretty good parking, wasn't it? I'm surprised I avoided the barrier. Usually I'll, as soon as you hit the grass, you spin back into the barrier. So, the race, let's make some predictions. I'm going to start near the back. That's for sure. And the thing about the Red Bull Ring is there's some pretty heavy braking zones into sharp corners. And it's just going to be send. I don't want to send it on anyone. But we're going to get hit by some hero from the back of the grid. Who wants to win it in T1? So the predictions are how many times I'm going to get hit. Track 4 races you've been hit off by others. Ah. At least you are still second in class. It's a shame when that happens though. And you can't avoid it. You hope that league racing is a bit cleaner, but sometimes it just isn't. Oh, I knew I'd balls that up. So I need to be braking at around 175. It feels way too early, but that's what we're looking at. Hey, Calic, I did a AMS2 stream again last week. Remember those those days on Twitch? We had some pretty good races there. Oh, bouncy boy. Alright, so that was practice over. Can we get back? There we go. I did okay. Rod's qualifying now. 8 minutes. Let's see what fuel's telling me. So those laps are what? 130s-ish? I think. 15 minutes. I'm just going to keep getting used to race pace. I'm going to put 15 laps. No, I'm not going to put 15 laps of fuel. I'm going to put 14 laps of fuel. Even though we'll probably only do about 9. In fact, do you know what? We will probably do about 9. I'm going to put 12 laps of fuel in. Hey, no worries. No worries, Junior. Oh, yeah, it absolutely does. AMS2 still has some quirks it needs to work out in the handling. But yeah, it's funny, ACC ruined GT3s in iRacing for me, even though everyone knows that they're not perfect in iRacing anyway. It's just knowing them done right. It really put me off racing in them, which is why I switched from GTEs in iRacing to LMP2. Turn, you bugger. Yeah, I kind of rotate around the sims enough for almost muscle memory to kick in for the different ways that they handle. But AMS2 does take a little bit to get used to again. It's going in a good direction though. Some of them feel fantastic, some of the cars. And then some of them are probably just waiting on the same update that made the others feel fantastic. It'll get there. Visually it looks stunning though. So much easier to run than ACC because, well, obviously ACC uses Unreal Engine Octobrake. And like, I'm running quite a modest setup today. I'm running a 1080 Ti, and it can run ACC fine at 1440p, but it can chug sometimes, and I definitely can't have it turned up. Yeah, absolutely. You just got to be able to find that group, haven't you? Like I said before, I'd like for me to have my own server as well. Oh, Calot's got the RTX, boy! You lucky boy. Come on, turn. I had to use the Porsche traditional lift-off turn-in. Which I do actually like, that characteristic about Porsches. Hey Mopar, yeah, we're talking about ACC. the worst lap in the world from me. Oh, that's cool. Maybe I'll try and do that one day. I've just got to put some time back into it. That's all it's going to take. Time as always. White flag lap. Irish Drives. Oh, I've heard of that channel. Four tenths up on my last lap now. I'm actually hitting my lines. Half a second up. See if we can carry some more pace through the last corner. Try and hold third through it. Yep, third works. A second up. Where's that put me? 6 so far. Two tenths. You just got back from racing? But racing RC cars? Or from racing online? Changing my brake pressure was definitely the right move. I'm still finding it a bit tricky, but a lot less tricky than I did before. Oh, that's eating a bit of curb. Oh man, I think I lost about 2 tenths there, maybe even 3. Last lap, last lap. I think that's my qualifying over. 8th so far. We'll probably get pushed out of the top 10. But I'm okay with that. Just double check. It is a 15-minute race. Actually, what was that time? 34.8, yeah. So I think we'll probably get 9 racing laps if we're lucky. I think we all had an RC helicopter at one point. I know I had a cheap one. Oh, qualified 8. Nice. Okie dokie. So we're going to start on the inside. Yeah, backseat gamer. I'm happy driving how I'm driving. It's won me a championship. It's set me 7 world records. I'm happy how I drive. Although I'm brand new to this car. This is the first time I've ever driven this car. There's definitely a technique to it. What that is, I'll work it out. But I'm not there yet. Excuse me. Well, this is going to be a 15-minute race. Get the music off. Wish me luck. We'll spin off the start. Not too bad. It's going to be a bit of a rush going into T1. There's 3 wide. Oh. He wanted to send it round the middle. So this could be where knocking off a couple of clicks of the rear wing comes into play. So that guy is right on my left side, just behind my wing. I can't really move over. He definitely pushed me. Managed to avoid contact though. Thankfully I saw him. Someone's off. Hold your brakes, man. Hold your brakes. He's just got to cut across. Well done. Well done. Oh, dear. Well. We're at the back, boys. No. You don't get back on the track by going across the grass. Oh, well. There was a little touch at the front as the guy came across. Oh, it might be that guy, actually. It was one of the pink livery cars. Could have been that one. There's a few of them in this race. Car behind wants to send. Didn't send. I think he's got damage at the front. I'm sure I can see his bumper hanging off. Why defend when I'm not going for it? Okay. Let's try and use the slipstream to our advantage. Spinella, yeah. Oh, I lost. I lost. I'm going to defend this red car. I do not want him in front of me. He's only that close because I've been held up. Move! He's sending it anyway. I'm going to just dive out the way. He still made it. He stayed on. Well done, Mopar. We've all lost the game. No, don't push me off. Well done, you plonker. Seriously, that's why I didn't want him in front of me. No, guys, don't dive bomb him. You race safely. And, well, that's what happens. So that was Gossen. Jay Gossen. Let's see where he ends up. There was nothing I could do. That was weird though, because the car just started to slide and I let it go, let the throttle go, and it should re-grip, but it didn't. It just kept going. It's pretty bad on the physics side of things. Car feels pretty weird. I don't think I've got any damage. There've only been light touches, but it's been enough to spin me. That's the problem. It's not that I dislike the Porsche. I think the tyres, the tyre physics on this particular one are not right. Like when it comes to car contact. In general, I like racing Porsches. The physics actually suit me quite well. But this one's it's a bit too slider. It's almost like gravity turns off when the rear starts to slide a little bit. That's a free place for us. Truth is, I actually really enjoy racing the higher powered Porsches. TC doesn't really bother me. But I like driving the GTE stuff. Bit more grunt. A bit more downforce. Can brake much later into corners as well. It's an overall faster racing car. Once you get in your own little bubble, though, it's quite nice. Webdac, if you're around, can you just approve that message from Callo, please? Sorry, Callo. Your message had the word ass in it, so the filter held it for review. It'll go on there. There you go. Thank you. Can be quite funny sometimes, that. Yeah, it is a pain in the ass, the ACC. Whew, a bit slidey out there. Where are we at? We've dropped 11 places, but there's not much you can do about it. I mean, Gossen hitting me off the track hasn't worked particularly well for him, because I can see him again now. Come on, grip. Thanks, Webdac. Does seem pretty bouncy, these curbs, though. Need some new dampeners in this car. There's Gossen. Trying to flash my lights, but he's not going to see me. He went wide anyway. Oh dear. Guys, this is why I say just try and drive safe. This is going to backfire on me, though. Oh, yeah. Yep. What is this guy's problem? Like, what is his deal? Oh, sorry, man, really. In the worst typing in the world. Wheel died. Apparently his wheel died. I mean, I don't really care if his wheel died or not. What he just did was very reflective of his driving for the race so far. Wheel died. How does your wheel die? Are you using a battery-powered wheel? So, when ACC... What? Because I'm getting warmed up for public lobbies in this? They are the same. They are just the same. What happens if I let go of the steering wheel? Or was that a comment on Gossen? Because it looked like he just let go of the steering wheel. I mean, nothing happens if I let go of the steering wheel. Drive straight. Ah, Gossen's left the game. Go and cry in the shower. I would like to do ATC though, Mopar. I told you last time. I need to do... Oh, I said it in the Discord, I think. I want to find a good server to race on. I think SimGrid servers sound quite good. I might give one of them a try at some point. Let me get past my birthday, and then I'll decide kind of what the next few months of my focus sims looks like. What's my fuel at? Yeah, plenty. Not necessarily in real life. If you let go, you turn left or right. That's not true. It really depends on the car that you're in and the configuration that it has. If it's rear-wheel drive and your tracking is correct, it should just go straight. If it's front-wheel drive, then you may have an issue with torque steer, but only on very high torque cars with a crap differential. But in theory, it should just go straight if it's settled correctly. Just like if you're riding a bike, and you're riding a bike fast and you let go of the handlebars, the bike naturally wants to go straight. It's the same with cars. But like I said, the exception is front-wheel drive cars with torque steer. By the way, guys, if I do miss any messages, I am sorry. I'm trying to peek over to the other screen while I'm racing. But I try and read bits and bobs every time I look. What about the Robin? As in the Reliant Robin? I don't know if that torque steers. Might be worth finding out, though. I know for sure it rolls. AOR and JL have a load of lobbies. Oh, I'm gonna check them out. I'm gonna check them out. I'll seriously think. Like I said, when I get past my birthday, I'm gonna seriously have a think about what my focus sims are gonna be. I put so much time the last couple of years into iRacing, and I haven't renewed my subscription yet. I need to work out if I want to go back to that or not. Yeah, the Reliant Robin, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one on Top Gear that Jeremy Clarkson just rolled constantly. It's a fun little car, that. I'm pretty sure I went in one when I was a kid, but I don't really remember why. But I grew up around mechanics, and I grew up in like car garages and that kind of stuff. So there was always cars coming in and out, and some weird stuff came through as well. I'm sure it must have been at a point like that. Oh, get off those curbs. They really need to dial back the gravity on those curbs. That's just too much. Ah, dear. Oh well, chat. Could have gone better, could have gone a lot worse. But we did meet an asshole in there. Oh, Calurk's playing ACC. Yeah, take care, man. I've seen you pop up on Steam and then saw your message. Have fun, dude. Okay, right. What time are we on? I think we've just missed the on the hour races. That one's full, which is a shame. Brands Hatch, Indy, and it's a rookie server. Oh, here we go. TCR at Silverstone. Can we get there? I'm not sure we can. Oh, I'm doing RaceRoom right now, dude. But we'll arrange something in the Discord at some point. We'll make sure we're in the same server together. I'll let you know when I want to play it. Yeah, the PLP50 in the HQ. Trying to get that thing in the lift. What? Getting it in was fine. Getting it out, because there's no reverse gear. That was the problem, wasn't it? I remember that. Alright, so... the on the hour ones which we've missed. This one I wanted to do with the Road America one. Damn it. I'm guessing it's closed. Let me check. Yeah, it's full. Balls. I want to do that race. Alright, let's do this one. Let's do the TCR. There's not many of them. I can only do a 2019 touring car. I'm poor and I don't have the money for it. Let's go in the Civic. I haven't done the Civic yet. The ambulance challenge. Which one was that? Was that the one where they had to make their own ambulance service? So they all went and built their own emergency vehicles. Was that the one? How are we doing on frames? We're doing alright on frames. Yeah. Yeah, that was the one where they got a crash test dummy on a board and then fired them out of the back of the ambulance through the window of the hospital. Was that? I think that was the one. Oh dear. I mean, there's no real point in me even leaving here. Oh, that front wheel drive spin. Oh! Which version of Silverstone are we at? I really should have checked that before I joined. We're at a short version. Well, qualifying is going to be my practice. Let's try and learn the track. So we turn right through Maggots. Ah, and onto the Angus Straight. Okay, fair enough. I've got to completely drive my... Got to completely change my driving style now to a front-wheel drive touring car. Which is interesting enough. Oh, it's a shame I never drove this Civic before. This feels good. Oh, I say that as I take it off track, but that's fine. Learning the braking point. Oh dear. This is the 2019 TCR Civic. RaceRoom have released the 2020 TCR cars actually, but I just haven't bought them. I don't race TCRs enough, I don't think, to justify buying them. Alright, we break a bit earlier. Still not early enough. Can be tidy there. That's going to be a fun little race, I think. There's not that many people who's joined it. Oh, understeer. Yes. Drift in a front-wheel drive car. There we go. I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to, Shane. I don't want to crash just as much as you don't want me to. That does not count as an off-track. I will take that. Even though it was totally a corner cut. Could probably carry even more speed through that one. So where am I at? 3/10 behind 5th. I'm slow basically, but I am full on fuel. Good enough for 5th, that one. Tried the outside line, did not work. That was definitely the slower line. Front left is screaming though. You definitely crash IRL if you got a Robin. That's why there aren't any anymore. Everyone's crashed them. Now I'm sure there are actually a few still on the road, knocking about Britain. There's always some collector, or just some old guy who bought it new and just wants to live it through its life. Oh, I did that in Forza Horizon 4. I actually did that, and drag raced it against Webdak in a standard P50. Didn't roll, but definitely went airborne at some point. Definitely left Earth. Wow, guys. I'm not gonna mince my words here. I'm shit. I'm really bad in this car compared to these guys. So the aim really is to finish the race. Oh. Well. Well. So lap times were just under a minute a lap. 15-minute race. I'm going to put 17 laps of fuel in. I think we'll end up doing 16. Just. Put 17.8, 16.9, 16.9. That'll do. I don't know if there's a setup hack here either. Oh, Shane, I can see your message. It's just been held because it's got the word shit in there. But that's fine. I've never been fast in front-wheel drive cars. It's always been a weakness of mine. I've always wanted to be fast in them, but I've never been fast at racing them. There is a real knack to it. I'll just be happy if I stay with these guys. Pick up some scraps if any of them take each other out. I'll be fine with that. Yeah, true. I think this car actually... Oh, does it? It might not, you know. It might not have a turbo. This one might be naturally aspirated. But yeah, you would definitely be hearing it every time I change gear. To be fair, I need to do that to my own car. It does it, but I need to change. It's sort of stock parts still on my car. And as soon as I change the air filter, it'll exaggerate those noises, although WebDAC really doesn't want me to. You'd hear the wee from the supercharger. Yeah. Yeah, I really want to chav my car up, but it's all still stock at the minute. There's no point. I'm barely driving it. You know what, these guys are keeping it fairly clean. There might not be any scraps for me to pick up in this race. I'm just watching these two battle it out, and they're doing really well. Oh, I've just thought, are these guys in the 2020 TCR cars? Not taking away from the point that I'm not very good in front-wheel drive racing cars, but if they are in the 2021s, then that could be the difference here. A diesel truck, it just sounds like a tractor. Although my last car, I did have a 2-litre diesel engine in it with a turbo attached to it. That did not shift off the line. I wonder if these guys are in the 2020 cars. If so, I shouldn't really be keeping up with them. I think someone went off. Oh, there he is. He rejoined. See if we can follow him closely through here. This is a fast right-hander. Gotta love a V8, especially in a Australian supercar. Although Holden's no more, unfortunately. Sad times. I'm gonna brake early. I'm offline. I went wide anyway. Oh wow, that is a questionable rejoin. Damn. That was a terrible rejoin. Guys, if you're watching this trying to learn sim racing stuff, don't do what that guy just did. Okay, well, we might have been in with a shot of getting ourselves off the back of the grid there, but I'm not sure we do anymore. Although they're missing their braking points into Brooklands now. I don't really understand why, because they were hitting them earlier. How long's left? We're almost halfway through the race. Anything can happen still. This was definitely like bringing a knife to a gunfight, though. Bringing an out-of-date racing car to a race. Not gonna lie, but what's the best rally in Forza Horizon 4? Is that a question? A rally in Forza Horizon 4? Didn't really think there were rallies. Do you mean rally car? Okay, halfway through. We're still with the back of the pack. We are catching them, believe it or not. Just very slowly. And then when we get close, they make a mistake and yeah, you've got to take avoiding action. What's the best rally car? Do you know what? I can't even remember the lineup. I mean, my personal preference, just in general for rally cars, is Evo 6. Mitsubishi Evo 6. It's one of my all-time favourites. But I don't remember the 6 being in Horizon 4. Maybe the 7 is, or the 8. But I don't remember seeing the 6. I think one of the Hoonigans is probably your safest bet. Maybe the Focus Hoonigan. Or is it the Fiesta Hoonigan? Can't remember which. All I did was I got a Focus RS and I tuned it. Oh, WRX STI, yeah, I mean, cracking car. Nothing wrong with it. To me, the Evos have a bit more personality. Unless you're talking about an old Impreza, just along the same line of car that you've mentioned. There's a lot of personality in those ones. Yeah, I don't know, there's something about the Evos that always got me. Alright, we got back in. We got back up close with these guys. Feels fine, just. I think we'll have a lap in hand. Tyres are screaming, but it's all good. Gonna have another unsafe rejoin to my left. Thankfully that was safer than I expected it to be. I expected a rocket to come back onto the track. These guys' line of these corners is really bizarre. But we got 4 minutes left, chat, to not be last. Got to watch that gap behind. It's 1.3 at the minute. Yeah, go behind to close that gap a little bit. Don't really know how. Yeah, I'm a big Ford fan. So yeah, the Fiesta is going to be a fantastic choice. Like I said, I took the Focus RS and just tuned it up, put a wider body kit on it, tweaked all the engine. Don't you ooh Ford Fiesta, you know better than that, Webdike. The Ford Fiesta's amazing. Alright, still holding a second to the guy behind. Be good to try and keep that, but I think he's closing it by a tenth here and there. In the middle of a bit of a sandwich here. Hey, good choice. Every petrol head can't resist a Ford. It really is why when I had a chance to buy my own car a couple of years ago, I was always swaying towards a Ford. I've been driving company cars for like 10 years, so I never really had a choice in what car I drove. And then the moment I had a choice, I went and bought a Ford. This guy's really shaking. I think he's watching me in the mirror. That's a good deal if you got them from wheel spins. Definitely a good deal. Really good to tune up in Horizon 4 as well. Why do you wish our Ford came on the wheel spin, honestly? I mean, it'd be nice to get a free Ford, but still. Or is it because all I want to do is modify it and upgrade it? I spend all of our chicken nugget money on car parts. Is that the plan? Is that why you're against it? Hey dear, that wasn't too bad actually. You know, other than the guy behind you just slammed it into the wall. Actually no, it wasn't that guy. Doing an unsafe rejoin. I did better than I expected there. But I do want to see what generation cars they were using if I can. But I don't think I can. No, it's already gone. Damn it. It would be nice, wouldn't it? Every car from a wheel spin. Here we go. Right. What are we on? I mean, there were two races I really wanted to do today. The F4 and or the Road America one. But the Road America one, I keep missing. And the F4 starts pretty much now. So let's go for F4. Good cars, these ones. Really good cars. It has new sounds on it as well, which is part of the update this week that I want to check out. Let's get the Castrol livery going. Haven't quite decided what I'm doing tomorrow, actually. Maybe I will do some ACC, get my eye back in, see how it's feeling these days. Okay, right, what can we change? Oh, it's fixed setup. Nice, 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 nice. Let's get the fuel level down. Let's put half fuel in, see how many laps that lasts us. Get the seat right. Oh yeah, making pizza. That's a good shout. Oh, I need to get my rotation correct as well. Where are we at? 360. That'll do me, donkey. That'll do. Does F1 start tomorrow? I think it might. I don't have Sky Sports F1. That's the problem. So I have to catch up with it on Channel 4. I have to watch the replay. Although I did watch 2 episodes of Drive to Survive yesterday. So I need to keep going on that one. Force feedback is mega light on this one. Where are we at? Let's get you up to 100. I want to feel all of it. We brake at the orange. That's actually not a bad braking point. Easy flat. Could have done that flat as well. Whoa! Oh. Yes. 360 no scope that. It kind of does, apart from the thing that's putting me off is every time I change gear, it makes a squeak. You hear that? I can't help but hear like a clown horn. Whoa. I mean, the new noises of the engine, though, they're pretty nice. Can brake at the 100 there. But that is the true raw sound of a gearbox, that. Of a sequential gearbox. Rubber ducky gear. Yeah, it sounds like a mouse as well. See if we can take this flat. I think we can. Yep, we can. It's a bit slidey, but we can take it flat. This is the one I span off at last time. I think I just need to take it a bit easier. Yeah, there we go. Just a bit smoother entry. Don't look the brakes, Steve. It's a bit silly. Whoa! Tokyo drifting a Formula car. You don't want to do that. So I just bend it into the wall behind as well. Practice may be over. Yeah, practice is over. Well, this car is slidey but fun. It's going to be interesting to try and race it competitively though, near people. Let's see, so it's going to be a 15-minute race. I didn't even look at my lap times. Smooth brain. $20 litres, 9.7 laps. Let me take that up to 12. Yeah. I think it'll probably be 9 lap per race, but I'll put 12 in for now. We'll do qualifying on race fuel. We'll start wherever we start and end wherever we'll end. Oh, I think it was just a pit lane noise. What? Friend, move over. Try and get some sort of heat into these tyres. We do not want to heat up. Everybody went a bit wide. Cold brakes. Oh, come on now. You can be faster. I'm here. No. No. That's not how space works. Two does not become one. You gotta not believe what the Spice Girls say. Look at that. Horrendous. Whoa! Kept it out of the wall. Oh man. Oh well, we'll have another lap after this one. Let this car go. Oh, he binned it. Okay. Oh, that spin was entirely on me. So there's a big... I'm blaming these drivers for a lot of it. And I guarantee you 60% of them will be just oblivious. But there is a big issue in RaceRoom, which is the HUD that I'm using, everything you see on screen, is an add-on. In the base game, there isn't that radar that pops up, that proximity sensor. That doesn't exist. And so to know who's around you, you've either got to be in VR or have crew chief run in so he verbally calls out and says someone's left, someone's right. Again, that's an add-on. So I'm seeing all these people... Oh, I'm going too fast into that one. I'm seeing all these people kind of move, just push me off the track. And I think a lot of it could be avoidable if the game had a spotter built in, or a proximity radar. Now, it could exist, and I just haven't never found it. But by default, there is nothing like that. And if it existed, it should really be on by default. It's like you can see, I've got my camera set up correctly, and I can't see my wing mirrors. I've got a fake rear view mirror on. Let's try and get a decent lap though. Right now, I'm the only person without a time. Oh, please don't stop on the apex. Thank you. Slowed down in more than enough time. Could have been much faster there. Okay, I've got time on the board. That's good for 10th. The car is damn twitchy. Wow. Yeah, oh, the squeak will always be there. That's the sound of the gearbox. It's funny though, isn't it? I started to ignore it actually. Had full concentration on that lap. How long's left? Oh, 17 seconds. I'm not going to get another fast lap in. Oof. I've got to think about fuel. Okay, so it's 145. I was doing 147. Call it 150. 15-minute race. We'll probably get 9 laps in. I'll put 11 laps of fuel in there. I've already got 11.8 laps of fuel. That should be enough. Can I change anything else here? Brake pressure. No, literally everything is locked. Fair. Okay. We'll do that. We'll start 10th out of, I think, 20, 25-ish. Use the gearbox. What do you mean? My shifter? No. This car uses paddles. I'm using paddles. Excuse me. Okay. 15 minutes of Hockenheim in an F4. It's going to be slightly off the line. Take it nice and easy. Someone just going up on the outside now. I can see them on the proximity. Give people room to rejoin. Some absolute hero wants to send it on the inside, and did. I had to back out there, otherwise I was in a sandwich. Today's cars, do you mean like today's Formula cars, or just today's cars in general? Because if you mean today's cars in general, I mean in the UK, yeah, they don't have pop-up headlights anymore. But most of ours have manual gearboxes. There's not that many people who drive automatics in the UK. Mine has a manual gearbox. Oh, like around the world. Yeah, like I said, the UK ones. Oh no, oh no, oh no, too fast. Oh, the car's behind span anyway. I saved it. I thought we were spinning then. Yeah, most of the UK use manual gearboxes. Definitely caught it. I'm so proud of myself for that catch. Like, I honestly thought it was going. Oh my god. Carnage! I'm going to stay on the outside here. If this guy wants to send it up the inside, I'm going to let him. He thought better of it. Oh, he went for the undercut instead. Didn't make it work. Oh, I still can't get the car settled through there. Guy behind binned it though. Still in 8th place. Slow and steady indeed. Safe and fast. Another spinner. Oh, everyone's struggling with it. Guy behind's quite quick though. Martinet. If he gets quite close, I'm not really going to challenge him. I'll let him go. Off in the sand there. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Ah! Everything that the rest of the grid were doing, I got caught out by then. Damn it! Down to 10th again. Okay. I had a fraction too much speed. You saw me counter steer though. Like, I counter steered correctly. The car just didn't want to re-grip. Bizarre. Okay. That's fine. Oh, I love the pops and bangs on the way down. Wow, that's a strong message. Sorry, not in YouTube chat, in game chat. I really should have a filter on these things. Yeah, just go fast. Yeah, Lewis don't care. Car slides, doesn't matter. He'll just drive fast. Oh, car nearly went on me again then. You can't see it. Okay. Like, it will appear on screen, but it's bright yellow, so you might not notice it. It's actually quite difficult to read. Oh, we got another off. He lost it as well. It's interesting that these cars are slow, so slider. They need a bit more rear wing on them. It helps so much, but we can't change it in setup. This is a fixed setup race. Six and a half minutes left. That was a pretty extreme tyre lock-up. I'm so nervous through that corner. I know I lose a ton of time compared to the other drivers, but the car just becomes so unsettled. Like that as well. My God. Why? Why would you do that? Took a bit much on the exit there, but it was okay. It was safe. Oh, that was close. Whew. That was mega close. I haven't seen Lewis in the McLaren Cup. Okay, how long's left? 4.5 minutes. We're getting down to the last couple of laps now. Back in 8th. But the guys behind are quick and they are close. But everyone's struggling for some reason. Don't really get it. What's the gap to front? 7 seconds is the next car ahead. That's way too far away. 2 seconds to the car behind. Ah, there's a crash in front. Okay. Is that a back marker? That is a back marker. But I think he got tangled with one of the leaders. Oh, it's nerve-wracking approaching a back marker. Yeah, Lewis is car number 44. Don't ask me many other drivers' numbers because I don't really remember them, but for some reason I remember 44 as Lewis. I think I remember the logo of it. But I am a marketing guy, so I remember logos and stuff like that. How am I on fuel? Wow, I put way too much fuel in. Okay, back marker, now's your time to just stop where you are and let me go by. You're in 20th place. This is not your race. Okay. Could have done that a bit smoother, but it could have been a lot worse. Thank you. I'm in a little bit of a bubble now. There's not much around me. And this should be the last lap. Although we haven't been given the white flag yet. Car wants to get away from me still. I wish I could back off, but you can't in this car. It's so reliant on downforce for grip, and to get downforce you've got to be moving fast. If you're not moving fast, it doesn't turn, it doesn't brake, it just doesn't stick to the ground. It's already tricky enough as it is. Oh no, it's all good, Webdike. Got past the back marker. Back in 8th. Locking a wheel for some unknown reason. That is the checkered flag. We've got to cross it though. Take it nice and easy. And there we have it. That will be... Oh, he lost it on the last corner. Oh my god, straight into the wall. Unlucky son. He did a full on.
Whoa! Yankee with no brim! Hold on, let me go around. Let me go around. What's that? Whoa!
It's straight up Yankee with no brimmed into the wall. That was good, that one. Qualified 10th. Finished 8th. Oh, I win in my own heart. We did alright. We did alright. Someone's asking who binned it in the last corner. Oh dear. That is funny. To be fair, I Yankee with no brimmed by myself, which is what got me back into like 11th place. But somehow we made it back up to 8th. I'm really happy with an 8th place finish, guys. Okay, right. Let's check this out. Excuse me. So, my fastest lap time was actually not that quick compared to the rest of the top 10. But I guess I was consistent. Like, they probably put in a amazing lap once, and then the rest of the laps were terrible. Whereas I felt like I was pretty consistent on my laps. So yeah, that's a strat. That works. Well done, Valor, for the win. Thanks, Shane. I'll pat myself on the back there. Thanks, man. Okay. Let's see where my rankings are at. Still a B rank driver, which is not too bad actually. So I've only really been on this for 2 months, and I've barely been on it. Consistency is key. You're absolutely right. Ranked multiplayer. Here we go. So races today, we've done 3. I lost 8 positions in the first one. Yeah, because that was fun. 25 drivers in there. I lost 22.6 rating. Oh my god. I lost so much. I lost 1.6 rep. Jesus, I had not had a good day. The next race I gained 1 position. Lost some rating still, but gained some rep back. And then the last race, gained 2 positions. And gained 12.4 rating and 0.5 rep. That was a good last race. That was a good one. Two incident points in the last one. Only 1 in the TCR race. That's cool. Still got a good rep. 93.46. I like to be safe. I'm in it for the fun. Not to ruin anyone's race. I'd rather not win and be safe than win and have crashed everyone else. Because is it really a win? Let's be honest. Is it really a win? I don't think it is. Okay, guys. I'm going to call it there. It is 5:14 p.m. on a Saturday afternoon for me. So I'm going to call it. Thanks so much for joining in. If you haven't hit like already and you have enjoyed the stream, please hit like. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I hope you've been enjoying the videos that have been going out as well lately. A lot of shorts. I've been trying out shorts, but I've found some quite funny things in racing. So I thought, hey, why not do a few YouTube shorts on it? But yeah, I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Thanks again for joining in. And I will see you again soon. Where's my button? There it is. Bye, guys. Take care. Thanks, Shane. Have a good weekend, everyone. See you later.